Just need to clear some things, and then we shall be good. Clear some little messages. Suki. You're still there. Come here. It happened again. Everything just went really dark. So dark the light bulb doesn't even light it. What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. You're just looking at your book. Yes, you are in the library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Okay. Author's book covers a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he has not read about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focused on documenting the world as of late. No? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. Bob books on the ground. Oh. Here is currently off. Oh, hello, do you need directions? Let's see, this area here is mostly historical accounts. Reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Are you here to look for the author, then? No. Oh, that's good. Or, I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering for months, and I've never seen him. Not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe just around people. Book club. I love it. Where is... Yep, still scary ladders. Hello, person. Hi. Reshuffling in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Some sort of plaque. Computer is currently off. Wouldn't this technically be a two-shot now, sir? Technically. Offer is so cool. I heard he can travel over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers materials for his books. Wow. So a plane, I think. Be a high air balloon too, probably. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just put them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Alfred. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. Alfred's just gonna write about the same thing and everyone will love it. Nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. You're still trying to put this somewhere it needs to be? Yes, I am. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. The guy's got major talent, but just first, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. You can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though in person cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. It's a little plant. Computer is currently off. Big book black cover on it. That's a comprehensive guide to phosphorate. I was like actually like a few. Lover's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm just reading his travel logs and novels mostly. Offer publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. To the calculations and numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is it actually possible in your home dimension? I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. Okay. Big Boof. Emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Foster shrimp. Common firefly. Oh. Going for these pages really fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, but he also illustrates stuff. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh, you're the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, this big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? Yep, that's called a comic book. I mean, you're not wrong. Big Row said there'd be clues here. What is a question? That is a question about head librarian, George. Want me to call her? This is how I feel when I have to ever call like work or something. There's just like, it goes more than 3 rings. I just kind of go, are they gonna pick up? She's not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She's in the archival room upstairs. When she's concentrating on work, she'll ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you get her in person then? Even this place is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. Archival room is archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Coffee cups. Coffee's for grown-ups. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. How can I get one? That is a question for the head librarian, George. Hello, Ashes. Let me to call her. Yeah, Nico, I feel the same way. That's adorable, Ashes. She's not picking up. I figured. Actually, you can't just let me through. Letting you through without library cards against my programming. But even in an emergency, my programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. I'm on my 3rd cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. And you find out how this book ends. Cursed offer and his beautiful cliffhangers. Beer is currently off. We have to go. Let's go get a library card. Humbly a boot or head pat redeem. When I get towards my next batch of updating my stuff, probably. I mean, because getting emotes usually are oh, a redeem. Oh, so that stuff usually requires a program called TITS, and that's just a whole nother program I need to set up. Like, I have VZFace, Streamlabs OBS, a game. I possibly might do it. It's just a whole nother program to have up that's like, maybe, but like, I already am so slow to get it. That's literally what it is, TITS. When the world ends, it could be better if it was gone and instant slowly fading away. To be honest, I rather didn't inform her. Hello, person, library's ahead. Thanks. But when you see like a lot of the head pat redeems or like the boobs or like stuff like that, it's usually using that program, and it's just a lot of work to set up for me. Just a goofy cat. Maybe actually Fender Street. Are you here for your photos? No. Already done. I'll just stand here. There's a slot here. Looks like paper something might come out from it. It didn't do anything. Oh, we don't need that. Nope. This light looks like do anything. Cheese? Ouch, my eyes. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Not a cat. Can we take multiple pictures? Cheese. Ouch, my eyes. It's a photo of me. Good thing, Sue. It's a good idea. Have it back up. How many pictures can we take? It smells like a bit like burnt sugar. I spirited from her, I still feel lost. Lost with, what? I can't excuse you, don't taste too bad. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. They can fix the camera. Ah, sweet. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Yes. Okay, so I've limited medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is swallow one of these pills in water. And you drink the water. And you never need to drink water again. What? Helps make plants grow faster. how does it work? Why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Look at me, go spread the word. So put the pill in the water. Dissolve really fast. Water pill is dissolved in it. Okay, you know what? I want to see what happens if I try to print a third photo. Cheese. Ouch, my eyes. Let's just keep going. It's not a photo of me. Three's enough, right? Third time's the charm. Is there a difference between them? There has to be a limit, right? Right? Cheese. It's never heard of me. This is kind of fun. Okay. This is kind of fun. Cheese. I don't see a difference between these photos. Switching out pretty good. Looking good. It's a photo of me. Oh no! I blinked in that one. Beautiful. I love it. No one to gain further access to the labs. You must pass security system tests. You must change the colored lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. How do I solve this? That's part of the test. 2 lights correct. 3 lights correct. 2 lights correct. So that one has to be yellow. 3 lights correct. Four lights correct. You're meant to be yellow. 5 lights correct. Access granted. Okay. Security system has been temporarily deactivated. Would you like to reset it? I don't think I want to go through that again. My robot, what happened? Oh no, that frame didn't end. Monitoring. Oh, these rare power just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. I might put off another war analysis project for now. Parents engineers reported another study into the particles in the cliff area. Nothing unusual at this point. Pick up some more disruptions in Sector A of the city. This is consistent with earlier findings, not good at all. I cannot stop spinning. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to reverse. A living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. If we're lucky, sometimes squares go away on their own. Not for taking away one of the robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. I can barely keep my eye open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square particles took out a few of my robots last weekend. She fell asleep. I wonder what the offer would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references works. Hello? Oh shoot. If I had known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off the darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Suki helped me solve it. Did they now? So can I help you with anything? Yeah. You know I can get a library card? A library card. You have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need to see the head librarian, but I can't seem to see her without a library card. At the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, alright. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aw. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot. I've got the front desk library bots have facial recognition. My photo on the card won't match you, unless I type a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and the robot will take it over anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find someone to take a photo. Something's broken out from the shelf. It's just a tube of glitter glue. You can get that if you want. You never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. I love this. Very nice person. Let's do looking good. Glitter glue. To library card. Trip's going in. The mom's been crying. Thank you. There we go. Hey, Suki. Does that lady look kind of familiar to you? Or if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I just wanted to ask her about it. Should I? Yeah, let's go ask her. So, you've been walking over the world, huh? Mm-hmm. Geez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world's still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little that I've actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? You know I'm a world-leading researcher. All I do is stay here and build robots. No one's exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. You might know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? You got the segment of land started collapsing, access to more remote areas being difficult. You outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's about working with us, so he provides us all sorts of insights from time to time. For some reason, he really didn't want to build robots, or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah? What's this way? May I help you to go one color at a time. Management. You can also have to write down previous attempts. If all fails, wait for the puzzle reset. Maybe we'll get an easier one next time. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for access. I know. But I have my... Oh, I did. I just talked to him with it. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. small tree. So the trash bit out on the floor. What is it? Is it just a trash bag? It's full. Looks like an old phone. Excuse me. Hey, who the heck do you think you are barging here like that? I don't care if you're the Messiah. Manners are still a thing. Sorry? Oh, are you just here to apologize? Yes? I mean, no. I mean, I need your help. I'm not sure what I need to do next. I think I need to go in the tower. Seriously, you haven't figured that one out yet? I don't know how to get in. I don't know either. Shouldn't Suki help you with that? I know is that nobody from this world can get in there. Not beyond that tiny entrance room anyway. If anything, there might be a book on how the Messiah of all people can get in. I don't know anything like that in my collection. I'd like to, though. I see. The book is poking out from the shelf. Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and silent footsteps on wood's floor. Regrettably, she's unsure of the house's location. Oh, this is about Calamus. Interesting. It's nice sketches. This book's actually about clovers. She completely in the multiverse fury. We're in the alternate versions, just like the probability to rolling in dice. For something about the fury easier and easier to believe that I could not describe it very well back then. But the best bit is Joe felt weight on her this way. Which one did you encounter? There are 6. Interesting. I think this is a good time for a nap, Suki. Okay. So there are 6. So we met one of them, which is, so we met 2. Updated databases. Well, since you're already here, you're rude for me to tell you to leave. You got any questions about books? Or you can read something here, I don't care. Just don't make a mess. Fridge full of bottled water and takeout boxes. Do something here, I don't care. Just don't make a mess. Oh. Oh, I have this book. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh? Let me see. Oh, of course. Of course. I'll work for George. Fine. Hey, kid. Nico. Look like I'm gonna have to translate this for you. Might take a while. Alright. Yawn. Excuse me. I know that feel, kid. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. Yawn. That's not good. You know what? I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. Go take a nap. Just looking at you getting tired is making me tired. So we're gonna go take a nap. And maybe see more of Nico's dreams. I'm a little tired from walking. Is there ever take a nap? Yeah. And then we just open the game again. And now we see Nico eating was the leftovers, the pancakes. And they see, I think it's a light bulb. Interesting. Hey Suki, I guess you saw my dream. Yeah. It was... Come on, let's go. Is that letting us know, like, if we want to see Nico's mom again, we have to, like, break the light bulb? There, finally. Translation is done. Oh, that was faster than I thought. Well, yeah. Been asleep for hours. Oh. Anyway, I like that. You've been asleep for hours, but for us it's been a second. Anyway, it looks like the journal was meant for Suki. Oh? Here, read it yourself. Reading, Suki. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. This tower is the domain of the elusive entity, that being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but can communicate through computers and machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first arrived here for our savior, no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, entity would guide both of you to the tower. Entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Suki, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. That's all there is. Someone tore out the other pages. Did you do this? No. You're on your own, kid. I'm not sure what window means here. Maybe Suki will have to figure out that one. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Do I have to explain everything? It's just a fancy word for objects containing yellow phosphor. You know, stuff that glows yellow. Oh. Do you have a piece of amber and a feather? They fit the description, right? Yeah, but you only have 2 of them. They're super rare, so it's not like you're just gonna find something like that on the ground. Right. Okay. Here, you can have this. Thank you for the dye. Oh, it looks kind of like you. Huh? Never seen dice before? No? I mean, yes. I mean, it's just... Never mind. So yeah. Need anything else? I'm good, thank you. Off you go, then. I'm gonna screw this up, okay? Looks like a printer. Roll the bones. Why roll the bones? Hey Suki, do you remember where their cafe is? Yes. Oh good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. You know what? Because you asked politely. We will. Now we have to go to cafe. Wait. Did we spawn outside the door of it? Yeah. Oh hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. Suki went to the surface already. And... well, I remember there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you with wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. At least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You look really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food. Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Ooh. I need my resident chef to test that and tell me how that would turn out. If you could like grind up hazelnuts and tell me how they would taste in a pancake batter. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Or lonely, or... Mama. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying that how the sun won't fix anything. Nutella pancakes? I don't think that's the same thing. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but you get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. So yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening, and for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. We got an achievement out of it. Nice. Now we're gonna go to the garden. We are going to add the dirt. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. And then we are going to get the medicated water. Good thinking, Suki. This water should really help the seed grow. Sprout a tiny leaf. Good luck, little plant. Looks like I can unlock this door. Oh, just another way. Okay. Bam. 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 Boom. What do I do? Do I hit X? Oh. What if I redeem me sing a song as elevator music? I guess I would just have to play elevator music. I'll go take a break and come back after an hour of elevator music plays. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Suki, do you know what happened to the sun? Suki? Suki? Come on, Suki, say something. Suki? What's going on? Hello, Nico. Hello. Congratulations, you are now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. You were always talking to Suki before. Where's... Suki's already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Suki's gone just like that? Correct. For good? Correct. Suki had already finished her mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that happened here is likely a bad dream. When you wake up, you'll be home. Oh, But what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought we were supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. Something feels wrong. And now, I don't even have the sun anymore. Suki's just gone. This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. And are you not happy? I guess I am, but just... I never got to say goodbye to Suki. Oh, okay, so you guys can't see this. There's a pop-up from my the computer itself saying, and as for you, Suki, we're done here. Please don't return to the world anymore. So what happens if I open the game? Can I... Oh. Okay. I think I have to do some searching now. Okay, let's do some sleuthing. Okay, let's try this now. So you guys can't see it, but I was able to open up a file. Yeah, so there was... I had to go like into the game file itself, and there was an exe to open. Nico. Let me just move things back into place. Hello? Hello, Suki? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice. My dream. Ah, I guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it here. Where do I go now? You're still here. Nico, are you still here? You! I can learn from the computer. You! Why did you come back, Suki? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me. Is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Interesting. So you can't see it, but I got it. So this little notification I got was that back then I told you about the entity as little as possible. Okay. Do I have to like... is the puzzle here? Oh, so I have to like line up the things with the application to this. So it's really cool. Apologies for that. Did I want to put the librarian in danger? Okay. Interesting. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Gribble, I've seen it happen to dear friends. But do not worry, the entity cannot touch you. Okay. Nor can it do anything to me. This is a long puzzle. I left the world on my own terms. I never meant for the entity to exist. Spooky. Now I was fully sentient, so one thing became clear. Entity seeks death. Ooh. Death to itself, death to the world, or let this desire to manifest physically. You have already seen the scars. Right now the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. That is what this is where you, God, will make the final judgment of the world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. Now you're a bit silent there. It is not that simple. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. As long as the sun is intact, the Maya remains trapped here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Putting a lot of pressure on this little boy. Sharing the sun may terminate the world, but there's also a way for the Messiah to return home. How do I do this one? I messed it up. Okay, there we go. I hate complicated puzzles. Oh, here we are. I did not realize things can happen like this. Please forgive me. Thank you, Moobot. It's a light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Suki isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Suki? Yes? Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. I'm back now. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. That was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? I guess we need to figure out where to go now, and... The sun! It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Suki? On TV. Where the light's coming from? What if you were to take a nap? Won't turn on. It's a mirror. So you actually made it here. I guess you win, Suki. I'll tell you how to save the world then. You reach the summit, shatter the light bulb, and... I'm just humoring you. I know I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world, Suki? Why are you trying so hard for this? Have you even forgot what this world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave, because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico's the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. Oh boy. Yikes. You only have one shot, Suki. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, your child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least, tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Which game, Patty? Sure, it's taking a while. It's still there, at least at the top of the tower, Suki. Are you excited, Suki? We're finally going to save the world. I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then, I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again. Oh yeah, Buddy Simulator. Are you okay, Suki? You seem a little quiet. Nico. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. The world and you. What's that supposed to mean, Suki? To send you home, we must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah, I don't want that to happen. So what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? This is where the sun belongs. Sitting here, we will save the world, right? If I want to go home, I'll have to break it. Oh. Suki, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? This is tough. I'm so attached to Nico though, like I don't know a lot of the other characters to be that attached to them. Other than the bird siblings, which I really enjoy. You know what, I'm gonna send you home. I trust your judgment, Suki. You guys can't see it, but the whole game thing shook. Suki? What happened? It's very dark in here. Oh! I can see light at the end of this passage. I think I hear a voice too. Mama? I can hear her calling me. All you do is press for this wall. We'll finally be home again. Ah, Suki, I guess this is goodbye. Glad I got to meet you, Suki. Thank you for everything. Okay, so you guys are not able to see it. The Nico avatar actually walked off screen, like onto the windows itself. And then there was a pop-up. Fatal error. Saver not found. Shutting down. So what happens if we start up the game? Okay, so it won't let me open up the game. But let's do a little sleuthing. We're opening up that file that gave us the hints again. Looks like you completed your mission in the world. And I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. The restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing is impossible now, at least for me. I do not know the full extent of your power, so pardon me if this sounds foolish, but you were so kind to test something out for me. A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine. Maybe even the same location as the journal you are reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try moving it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. And there is a file, OneShot file. Literally called that. Actually, the type is OneShot file. Save progress. So we'll delete it. And we'll start up the game. Oh. I went to start up the game and nothing happened. 3 dots. So what happens if I do it a second time? They turned beloved friend Felix, the judge. Hello? Suki? Wait, why did I say that word? Suki. Why does that sound so familiar? Password documents. I just type in my name again. Door is locked. Oh! There are the passwords. Oh, and we got more files. It looks like we're able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very differently course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then... Look at me. I'm asking for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agree. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you're simply afraid of what might happen, because I'm afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change, for better or for worse, then pretend that you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider it. The Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve a good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Okay, so it looks like there is a few passwords here, because there's a few bolded letters. So let's do that. Okay, so it is S O L S T I I wonder if the capitalization matters. CE. Access granted. Oh. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Mission is to help Nico leave. Most importantly, no, it does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Suki? That should be impossible. You only had one shot. I was supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of the door unlocking. Suki? That sounds so familiar. Well, we're in a, The withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. Apparently Michelle Eye stares back at Nico. Turn on. Hello? Anyone? back here again. That probably looks familiar to you, Suki. First woke up in this world here. Important that you allow nuclear rest once in a while. Ah. Hello, Pope, you're here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I'm most humbled by your presence, yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Alright, let me explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It's really dark. Oh. So you woke up in a familiar dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You're the savior we've been waiting for. You'd be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Oh, and I'll provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about Suki? When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name, Suki. I'm not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I feel like I remembered something about that. You do? But wait, did you just not arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. You already contacted Suki then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey Suki. God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Suki. My name is Nico. I just contacted Suki, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Suki for assistance. You're the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I just with my mom a few hours ago. Now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I'm needed to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh, can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. The world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. Time waits for nobody, not even the servers. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the barrens. The tower you see in the distance once held our sun. So that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Oh, can you tell me about the light bulb? I found it in the house but woke up in. In your hands is our new sun. Your son. Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its light into the land. But once the day the light went out, the world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of the world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. At last, when once dies, our world will too. Now that you are here with this new sun, all is well. You will need to restore to the tower. Looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your privilege. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. The sun showers will end in an instant. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. I don't know if we're going to need some of the tools, but I do remember some things. Ah, you want me to crush this pipe in here, Suki? Oh, why don't I get too close? That was scary. Since I got the last 6-digit code, I remember seeing a 6-digit code. Do you, Suki? You and Sunkare, my new favorite duo. I should get that commission sometime. Just me guiding Nico through with the light bulb. Third page of faded ink. No power, just like the rest. Light bulb. So you're the Messiah. That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. At least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat, but cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. The robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. The matter of decay is highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. You can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. The robot's supposed to put the light bulb. Or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that no one can comprehend. Powers as strong as at these summits. Maybe we'll send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh, don't take my word for it, though. That's a screwdriver. You take it if you want, it may help you. Are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Wait. I saw you heading towards the direction. The mines have been banned for a long time, and I guarantee it's safe. You must enter it. It's my duty to accompany you at least once. Okay, thanks. There's a little sketch on the ground. Looks kind of like a camera. What's up with the camera anyway? Probably can power a robot at one point. Oh. Or not, I don't know. Clover. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you mention it, there is a robot who always insists on going back to abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been repaired. He's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. He was up close. So it's like some sort of kind of visual glitch, or hallucination. What is that living beings have? Does the robot have a yellow eye? I don't ever think I've ever seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I've never been myself. Only heard it from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... And we're in a new part of the game. What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. That's just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that, but I know who wrote that book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with black clover on the cover. He went for the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it. The fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's that rare phosphor that people think the sun's made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you like. My friend gave it to me a long time ago. Pretty. That looks like a clover and a necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh. That's why I think the journal will be important. You said it just started glowing. Yeah, that was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Oh, I found this page. Looks kind of like a drawing of the room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. It's clover. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. Then I found the page that looks like a drawing in this room. When I looked back, this minecart just showed about thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it's likely to detect the motion in this room and send itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working machine now. Not really sure why you don't want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No, but I want you to come with us. I know I've got Suki, but honestly this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. Ooh, I just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? Magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. We are a minecat. You do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you. How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as trucks go. So, where are we? We're in the old observation room. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. The power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery. No, that's not it. Hello, Groundsner. Gotta lurk as my shift starts. Gotcha. Orders, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Suki's with me. Alright, stay safe. How's it going? No idea. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. It's all new, or at least encrypted. I'll need to analyze it through my own system. It might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. what is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh. No. Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Suki sent me. With them being God and all. Or looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait. I'm guessing that it's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart was there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how'd you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot, they think it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. When I looked again, the cart was just there. Proof just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Yes, welcome to Minecats. Dinner has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have pressed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone else saw hide from Suki. A resident of this world. Yeah. Robot lady with red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. She's literally in the other room. How will she not find out? I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring this back so you have the backup. So... Oh, those are panels. Okay. Insert this. Yep, that's computer. That refrigeration is successful. Yeah, meow, Jay. I like that. Alright. Preparing backup. Bring disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Oh no, not the water bottle. Wait, Prophet Robot, that's the one I met? I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the private bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he's much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed very straight to me. Don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world ended? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me. The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in the world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters that you are here now. Suki has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at this house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Suki's name. And then back at the other robot. Even asked Suki if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you're at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Suki. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories are locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, will never remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a procession. NPC. You know the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into the code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Suki wills it. It's the same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Suki initiates a program. The program, the world machine, the universe simulator that runs on Suki's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program that cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. It's a very unique, cool game. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, the world has a physical location inside a computer, which Suki operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Suki has to be in constant contact with you. If Suki ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Suki know this? Of course. From Suki's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that may have installed on their computer. They also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All that is consistent with their accept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to save if everything's just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Suki never tell me anything about this, any of this? I cannot speak for Suki. I just want to go home. Every time Suki runs the program, I come back. Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you establish a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. At this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Suki, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Suki did not build the world, Nico. Oh, Suki only owns the machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly, rendering into an unrecognizable mess. When you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it for you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whenever you did in last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the robot. Right, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was a sarcasm. Doing everything isn't real. It really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. This creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Suki to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix this robot for now, but please be careful. What about you? I'll meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in there? Did what I could with the terminal for now, and it's you. You're the robot that insists on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. I thought so. I seem to trust you, so I trust you as an ally as well. Okay, please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruption in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that the structure in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous privilege than the previous expectations. Suki and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left. If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in this world's residents will likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, and what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Come on, let's go back. I remember what happened in the tower, what I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even now it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And didn't you even manage to break out of the bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been? It was him, wasn't it? And now Nico's upset. What even happened to that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico's upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Suki, but you chose to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. The world is not real. The people are not real. Nico's upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah. This minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming. This is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. I do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around and... You could just ask. Phew. Come on. Show off. I appreciate that you did not linger here. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. This is the way out. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. You can get in the minecart. Okay. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But I can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out. Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold up, but you two need to... Ugh. You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? Ah! No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? Remember this spot? Eek. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. What happens if I... What if the squares? Hurry! They're... both... Don't worry, Nico. You have Suki. Suki, I don't understand. The world. Prophetbot, what he was saying. Is the world really just... Is it? Yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. The world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where'd I even go? I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was light at the end of the long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Looks like parts of the ground is missing. Let's walk across these vines. We'd find out, I guess. They're safe. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Poor city bot. Turn the door. What is this way? Two ruins are ahead. Do not... Oh yeah, do note they are partially flooded. Pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, I invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alua, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Squares, there are way more than before. Even this gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Nothing. Almost let that slip, Suki. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calmus. How did you know my name? Not again. Besides, just knows these things, Calmus. Right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate. Oh right, looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. To eat either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be any of use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Right. In that case, please follow me. Oh, look at that. It's closed. Oh, I should probably take these down. Take these in soon. Wait, we can't get back into our house. At least the courtyard isn't infected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds for our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Tell me this courtyard be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Okay, so there's this area. Can we take the ball? It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. It's Clover. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision, like something a prophet would see. I guess. Robot Lee I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Oh, I was right. Huh? Right, I had the vision back to the Barrens. The book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and where'd you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in the world. It looks like one of our friend's books. Except that it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. So let's see if we can do something with the journal in this room. It's a Clover. Whoa. How did the book get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously. The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then my card showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Suki must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Cadmus. Nico and Suki are with us. Well, if Suki made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Suki? Here we go. Let's go. Speedboat. Oh, this is really adorable looking. Best cats and best birds. We made it. Come on, Lola. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. It's a gravestone. You're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. This is her grave. Oh, it's been years, but it's still hard, you know. Lula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! It's you. My name is Nico. Ah. Nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be an acquaintance at last. Nico, my name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Her type of contact me earlier saying you should be on your way to the city. He did? Sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that? You can fly that plane? But what is a plane? The thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I realized they exist in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calmus and that Lilo were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calmus or Lula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father in previous iterations of your father. He's the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. To answer your earlier question, I'm proficient at operating the machine. If something weird happened to the engine when I was in the area earlier, I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine probably has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked if there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are nearly messed up now. They are. I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back to Barrens, there was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. The robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. It's this he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. The first things first, we need to find a way to get to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of put down. If the machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I just had the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I had on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it so can I help you find those things? Maybe. The problem is, the glen is exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find everything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. We can go ask the bird people. Bird 1, Bird 2, what can you tell me? Do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the glen. Ah, but there are robots at this research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth? A circle with teeth? Ha, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would say. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of fancy stuff. He even keeps around the broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Yeah, we can't get into the house. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Are there vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I can do. Yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I must. This thing brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster, but when I'm at ease, the vines may retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours must go to waste. People deserve to leave, even just for another day. Bridge is broken. I'm a little tired from walking. Oh well. But there's more work to do. Wait, can I travel across? How do I get across? Do I have to talk to Maze? I have something to ask you, yes? Looks like most bridges around the glen are broken in. That's right, bridges. You need to cross them on your privilege. Would you like me to fix them? Yes. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Finds must be very strong, too. Undertaking. But possible. I intend to use last my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? The forest is restored. The village evacuee should be able to find better fishing spots here. Plant Spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Are you the trader guy? Sure am. You here to trade? If you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my car, which is sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. I had to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinning things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, but there's a lot of little bits in it. Well, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's my favorite things. Aw. What am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting better around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not be around much longer. You save this world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. was hoping I can play it. Hello, person. This is the main generator at the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? Kind of emergency. I don't know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix a battery for the thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Suki? This is an emergency for living beings. You can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. If we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Suki and I could go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen power enough to be used as a standalone unit. If there's a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. I guess we have no choice but to take this, Suki. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where'd you get that from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. My father saying he used to trade with some of the people here. They always love traveling the world despite, well... Oh, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the machine, though it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Still need a battery to get this engine started. Please do what you must to find one. We found a battery! Oh, nice. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. Research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah, we can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I'm just now to reassemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. You mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts, and there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and, don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and we need to go find one more person. We may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? It's gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. We met Rue? Memories are still rather blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Rue told me to think of this world like a dream. I got so caught up with, and I just kinda forgot. I forgot that everything here was supposed to be not real, and then I remember, and I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, I was just trapped here for no reason. Kurt also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying that they don't understand. What about him? How did he know? How did you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job at it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk setting callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. My father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. Last chance for him to fix everything. Your father has evolved in the world machine? You could say that. Acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but the accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto has even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code. Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If anyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Years leading up to this calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outcome was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from their world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Pavabot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned the research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. Some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine, a large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy modification that added narrative, Father was able to convert the entire structure to code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is that there's no code back home that would be proud enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, we also need to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, Unit's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator installed onto our own hardware. Suki. Yeah. The operator, Suki, who didn't generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Suki was the living person you needed to borrow. No, this would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, should I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us. That includes you, Nico. The fact I can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I only heard about them. Actually, a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. Sleepy gets so invested in the story now. Fair. It takes a few minutes of getting used to it, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. I should probably tell Calvin and Lula where I'm going. See, you mean those two running over here now? Nico. Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. Looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Cloudless, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be immediate danger. There's a priority I take you to the city first, Nico. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. Guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. flying cat. Phew, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Suki, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you get to watch at least, right? And Cedric, yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. For answering my questions back there too, and for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll be the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world's still nice. I mean, I get to fly, I get to see the ocean, and I get to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if it's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking so well, Nico, and I'm glad that we've met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? Remember I have to fix the elevator button? Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's be up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Lula, they're... We don't have much time left. You can change your plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's like I'll be targeted, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door on a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright. How about you, though? I'm gonna bring the Prototype back. Just parachutes away. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Suki. Let's do our best. Hey, big guy. See you, big guy. Come on. Come on. Work already. Alright, the elevator guy. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. Oh, geez, I think I was gonna run into. The elevator's missing a button, right? How'd you know? Checking out will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees, you know, from the West Apartments. Square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. Really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. Everyone on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment, Suki? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Suki. Holy fudge. Looks like Suki and I will need to find another way down altogether, but this is doing very inaugural. We'll think of something. Door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. Word documents on the screen about the password prompt. Oh yeah, it was password before Solstice. The door won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. The door has no button panel. Tapping doors in the computer. It usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. reach it. So we'll go get plate. Black person. Got some elevators. What? Seriously? I've never seen another one in this area. It was in that locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever and that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us? What? You should be able to reach the lever, cuz you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Average conversation between me and Maya. I'm the one that has to always flip the lights on and off for her. This room gives me creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what you need help again with? Can you reach the lever up there? Alright. Wait. I'm not that tall. Oh, it's worth a shot. Wait. I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No props, kid. So, you coming? Oh, neat. Well, looks like the elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. What is going on? No, it's square stuff, isn't it? There ain't in here, but I get him just outside the door. Yeah, come on, maybe Suki again. No, it's okay. Looks like the squares are inside the elevator. Yeah. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah, oh, you giving an awful time. Come on, we need to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Kip, you made it back. I was so worried. I see you found the Messiah. Yeah, ran to each other after this boy forced the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. You talking about the boy with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room, so that was an emergency, and I let him have it, and he ran out, and, well, I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. If not any luck, maybe the Apple complex can hold up long enough for him to. Oh my gosh, that was the labs. Poor kid. No, not him too. Sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. You shouldn't go out there, but. Oh, help me out here, kid. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Well, there are libraries enough structural target to withstand collapse. Just if you stayed here until things stabilize. How long that takes. But what about my... You guys want to bring the sun back, at least? Oh, even you do bring the sun back. The squares will still be here, sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. Worlds like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. If anything bad happened to Messiah of all people, I'm not sure I'll be able to forgive myself. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. better for the world to die naturally. The living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we burned you for our hope or faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us. It's 3. Like 3 a.m.? But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us. Being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, all I wanted was to go home. Suki, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you. I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. I know the world will be doomed eventually. I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure, but I trusted you more, Suki. But when then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Kurt would say so to forget the things he told me. He said he told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting stuck at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really want to save both the world and me. At the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. The world isn't broken, but that choice still be there. Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even it is, I really want to save the world, Suki. Even it's more dangerous this time around. Even so many nice people we met were Suki. I'm not afraid anymore. Sniff. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? If you must, I'm gonna be right for to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. I promise that should be okay. You guys be safe too. 3 of the dice. It's 3. It was 2 before. Oh! I didn't even think about checking that. I remember how to get back to the alleyways. There we go. Nope. Nope. You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yep, but everything's in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. We're getting followed by a little fox. It's adorable. To the library, I think. Big fish. I tried to remember where to go. Let's see if this elevator works. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. The ship was going to bring him back with the Memphis, but it was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs. Let's go. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite part in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that must be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It's depressing for me at first too, you know, knowing that all this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. The thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else, so they're meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My career specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. The World Machine's perspective has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person to a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. The World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The essential conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. The World Machine corrupting its own code. The creator says this largely involuntary process induced by stress and desire to self-determinate. The creator knows? Something like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah, the disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing over and over, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world rodents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated. It has to do with robots, but for once I must know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot's not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. An inflexible program with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they'll never confuse themselves with the living. They'll always be bound by their code and knowledge that they are a robot. That was more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. Wait, that's what happened to the World Machine. The code conflicts things. Yeah, while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. That way it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of the disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace a robot as a genuine living person, even though they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. It makes it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Suki knew better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the World Machine is probably really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some new source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. These links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the World Machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the World Machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrained itself when you're in the world. It was doesn't want to take you along with it. All my credit was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. Now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're going to get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. Now it technically actually didn't take me long to bring Proto back. Posture check and stretch. All that thanks to Father's books. He had made the design documents be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and refigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. Thank you for the hydrant. Oh, this is... No wonder you went install here for this. Where are those things actually? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code. The text file is its shell. To get them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined to a central location, we'll evacuate the encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Perfect. This is the best part of the game right here. This is the key moment in the whole game. Rude, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals will represent a physical location of Suki's machine. Oh, and when we enter those portals, we'll be able to send to that location. Whatever that is. I'm sure Suki's already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on that computer. But this time, Suki would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Suki know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Suki on this. Right. Hold on. Journal's going again, Suki. Okay, so... Can I pick where to put you guys? This one is green. This one's configured my code, I think. This one's red. This one will be meant for me, then. This one's blue. That's mine, then. Okay, this is where I have to do some of those figuring around. Oh. Oh my god. That's amazing. So I actually moved, so you actually moved smaller folders into a bigger folder in the game file, and that's what opened this up. So you actually literally move their files. That was quite particular, I'll say. Hey, this is the road machine. Stack of books. It's a piece of amber on a string, which just like necklace the robot lady showed me. It's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. And then we hit X. And then, you know, again, we start up the game. Ooh, this is new. like a hallway of mirrors. Where are we? These are all like pictures in the game? Yeah. Do we just keep going? Nico? Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing reflection to talk to you. Sound like my physical form is good for that. Why'd you come here? Can't you see? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. Do you know my original name? How? Rue Cedric Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know what you had to be, know why you had to be built. I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. You told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Suki, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back in the mines, I remember. Suki did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. They am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would, the squares. You told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before you realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumping up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. They were very localized. It caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing me to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he could figure it out eventually. But before you knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs and characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character would gain a knowledge of who I am. Their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world have more people, you know. And I was in danger of my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Did I want you to break the sun? I thought that would have worked, but well, I had no way to be sure. But Suki brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want for you is to wake up back in your world. I didn't think I can make it happen. I know I can't go back home without saving the world for you, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been uncorrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You're supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits! And then you should return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. Why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Sure, I think the sun was the only thing supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is, never let a living person come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth the risk. But the people here, I think they are. They're code too, you know this. Your behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's acting real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself, when you don't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, there must be more to your own program than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? That one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. I clearly wouldn't want that. I trust you too. Even your code is broken. You can still go outside the code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tame robots I know. Robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's where a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Suki does too. Even though you told them no, they only had one chance. They found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Suki would keep coming back? Why do you think Suki would restart even after the ending? I think Suki wants to save both of us. So please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate for this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. But if you get hurt, that's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Suki, did you see that? The square is just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try to rest. Suki, I think it's working. Nico's right. I actually might be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and places, but I can't remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But there is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, I'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that are lost in Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady? You okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? Room where our world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Suki. That's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. The machine, huh? Well, I'm not sure I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance. It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Suki, let's go take a closer look. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hello, Messiah. Plant labor, I thought you... It wasn't even the squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Oh, it's the Gate Boy. Off you go, Messiah. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Clowns tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh, say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Lula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Seeker, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. The roll machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Suki says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you're able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Hey, robot. Off you go, Messiah. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you too. Glad to see you're okay too. The whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. By awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares like start leaking through the room, right? And it's trapped like a rat. And you just kept filling the room faster. Right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. It can't work when I'm dead. This path leads to the center of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the last room, right? That's it. You can go for this pearl when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Suki. This room I first woke up in. Suki, you're still here? Suki? Yes? Suki, I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually get to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those pearls we saw all the way back in the city. The room behind the big clock, and then I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Suki, this isn't the first time we say goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Suki. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Suki. I love how, like, his model actually walks off the game. It amazes me. the game just close on its own? What happens if I hit start? Okay, so it's done. Well, that was an emotional journey, and let's find someone to raid. I will try to see if I can find someone who is not going to also break my soul a bit. But that was an amazing game. It was also very short as well. I didn't expect that as well. It was like a very cute journey, and I know Nika's already going to become like stickers and emotes in my server. I don't really see too many people on, so I think I will raid this person here. I think I spelled their name right. Yep. But we'll go right over to DJ, who's playing some Baldur's Gate 3. And thank you all for joining me on this little journey. And see you later.